Hello again, everyone. Here I am with day 2. Today is actually day 3 because I fell asleep as soon as I came home last night. But I took some pictures throughout the day that I can share with you for day 2. This challenge has been interesting for me because I forgot about it, like I mentioned on day 1. Um, so when I went to wash my flats, I kind of had to just gather things that I already had around the house. So here is my setup. I'm going to take this off of the screen so you can see my pictures better. This is I grabbed a Rubbermaid tub out of the garage and I grabbed a spare plunger from under the sink and some rubber gloves. I was fortunate. I found both rubber gloves. I hardly ever use rubber gloves for anything, but I found a pair of rubber gloves. And then I also found one additional rubber glove that I use for I have a circle on me for the Duncan Swish. I do own a diaper sprayer, but since this challenge is to bring awareness that you don't need to invest a lot of money in cloth diapering, I'm doing the Duncan Swish with one rubber glove. It's fascinating. So for my setup, I am not using any of my wet bags or pail liners because I have to hand wash and I want to wash fewer things. So I am just using this Rubbermaid tub. I just kind of leave it in the bathtub except when I'm taking a bath. And I just throw the diapers in there after they're clean or dirty. If I have to dunk and swish, they go straight from the toilet into the tub, and it's easy, and then I don't have to wash anything extra. So this is the other part of my bathroom right now. I brought up my Tide and my Biz. I swear by Biz. I love it, especially when you have a baby like mine that is teething and on solids and has stinky poop. I just throw the Biz into the first rinse. I just get my Biz. I'm sorry if you can hear that. That's my 3-year-old. She has a cold. But you can't catch it through the camera, so everything is cool. I just get Biz at my Walmart. I've used the powder. I'm trying out the liquid. This is the second time I've bought the liquid. I think it works fantastic. So this is kind of what my bathroom looks like right now. The Clorox wipes are very useful if I spill anything in the tub and I want to wipe it down, or the toilet seat, or whatever. So those are getting used a lot this week. Also, next is my drying situation. It was really cold and said it might rain yesterday. I wasn't going to be home, so I couldn't run out and save the diapers when they were on the porch. So I just set up my drying rack in front of my window. I put the diapers that are the most stained in the window side, and actually I had one of my flats had an old stain from breastfed poop in the washing machine that didn't come out, and this morning it was very, very significantly faded, so that's cool. So the stained ones go in front, the non-stained ones go in back. I have my micro fleece liners here, my covers. This is my Smart Bottoms 3.1 all-in-one that I hand washed because I forgot about the challenge on the first day, but I hand washed it. See, here's my evidence that I'm not a total slacker. Okay. I didn't wring them out very well, so they were dripping all over my kitchen floor. That is the reason for the towels underneath, just to catch any drips. I put them over a heat vent so they dry a little faster. I have plenty of flats. When this is all over, I'll take account of exactly how many flats I ended up using. I just kind of grab another one as I need them. So we'll see. I think now I'm up to 5. After I used, I believe, 3 or 4 yesterday. No, maybe 5 because of the overnight diaper. I doubled it up. Anyway, we will let you know the final count toward the end. How many you actually need if you're hand washing every single day. Okay, let's clear this off and talk about the next slide. This is my diapers all ready for my diaper bag. I was a super proactive person yesterday. I knew I was going to be gone all day, so I pre-folded, and it was so nice. This is the diaper bag fold. Like I said yesterday, the origami fold does not work on my guy's chubby legs. The rise isn't high enough. But the diaper bag fold is a very adjustable rise fold, and so this actually does fit him, and I can snappy on the flats with this fold. We brought our cloth wipes. I'm hand washing my cloth wipes. I use cloth wipes all the time anyway, thanks to La Petite Creme. This product is fantastic. I love it. It has converted me to cloth wipes permanently. I own the disposable ones, but I almost never use them. But they're useful for other things like cleaning faces and the seats of my car and things like that. So I had my wipes here ready to go. I had my diapers all folded. I lined them up neatly in my work bag, and we went to Boop for most of the day. And it worked awesome. I'm going to show you the diaper bag fold. We're just going to talk about how to fold it, and you can see the photos. I'll talk you through it by drawing my little arrows, and I hope you love it as much as I do. I have used it with my girls, and I liked it. The origami fold was always easier, and their legs were just not as chubby around, so I didn't need the extra rise that I need for my little dude. But the diaper bag fold is awesome for boys because it has a lot of extra in front. So we are just going to get started talking about the diaper bag fold. Here is a totally open flat. This is an Oh So Cozy flat, again, same size I was using yesterday, pad folded, and they're fantastic. This is bamboo, not that it matters, they're about the same size, bamboo and cotton. So, oops, I guess I should show you. You take the sides, this side and this side, and you actually fold them in to meet in the middle. If you need it to be wider, if you have a baby with wider hips or just a bigger size toddler, they don't have to meet right in the middle. I mean, you could fold them to here or here. They don't have to touch. So it's a very versatile fold, and it's great for kids of all sizes with any size flat. Like, I swear you could make this, as long as the absorbency was enough, you could make this work with even a smaller flat than I'm using. So this is with the sides folded in. You see I have a meet in the middle. The next step is to take this bottom and fold it as high as you want the rise to go. This is completely up to you where you need it. I kind of put it right about here for him, but you could make it go higher or lower if you have a bigger, smaller baby. This fold is excellent. I fell in love with it the first time I used it, and then I forgot how to use it, and when I tried it again yesterday, I just fell in love with it again. So after this, we have oh, no, that's not it. There we go. We have the bottom folded up for the rise. You're going to take these parts, these corners here, and you're going to fold them both kind of toward the middle. So you're going to have kind of like a paper airplane kind of situation on the next slide. This narrows it through the legs so you can actually get it around their legs, and it'll be nice and trim. Next is, here we go. So I folded those corners in, you can see right here. The next step is going to be, we're going to take these little corners up here, and we're going to flare them out. Oh, it's so cool. Here we go. And I need to clear my drawings. There, you can see it. Hey, I almost drew that right on. That's awesome. All right, so you can see this is the back right here. This is the back of the diaper. This is the front of the diaper. You can see all that with that adjustable, how you fold the front up for the rise. All that good absorbency is here in the front for boys. If you fold it up higher, you have it down in the middle for girls, if you can do that, if you don't need the length, but it's a pretty great fold for boys. So here we're going to take this top one next and fold it down this way. Hopefully that's kind of clear. Here we go. Boop. There we go. It's folded down, kind of like a little sad face right there. Aw, sad flat. Don't be sad. You're a great fold. Next, this is where you put the baby, actually. Baby goes here. I actually do have a slide with a doll on it, but I wanted to draw. See, the baby's happy. Baby's wearing a flat. Those are my art skills. You're welcome. Next is the baby. Oh, and I folded it up already. I didn't show you the baby by himself. So you put the baby on and you fold this up. You can flare these out if you need to make it wider. This baby is extraordinarily skinny because it's a tiny doll, but you definitely can flare these out if you need to. I need to for my dude because he's a lot bigger than this doll. Now, the thing about these are nice long tabs, which is great. I really like when you're using a snappy. Whoa, I have circles all over me. One day I will perfect this thing. When you're using a snappy, it has those sharp teeth in it. And when they're only going through 2 layers of fabric, it's so thin, I don't want it to get the baby's skin. So when I have these really long tabs, let me find them, here they are, I like to fold them in like this. So you can see I just kind of took the tab and folded it in half on this side. You can see this side is still all the way out. That's just to give extra layers of fabric so that the teeth of the snappy don't gouge your baby's hips. All right, that's a little trick that I'm sure everyone does, but I didn't find that online, so I call that a Wendy invention. Not really. I'm pretty sure everyone does that. Alright, so there they are with both tabs folded in and ready to be put on the baby. Bring it up and up on the other side with the snappy. Here's my actual baby trying to get to the doll. And the next photo is a photo of a real baby wearing this same fold. So I just love it. You can see it's a lot more spread out on him than it was on the doll, but it is fantastic. It actually fits around those gigantic thighs. So it's awesome and it's nice and trim. I love, love, love flat snappied on. Pad folded is great. They're just not as trim pad folded in the cover as they are snappied around the bum. So that is my day 2. Super exciting. I will be back later today. We're going to talk about the kite fold, which is the one I'm using today, and I love it too. And then we'll talk about what we've got going on at nighttime, I guess. Day 3 will be nighttime, and then day 4, I guess we'll talk about washing, how I wash it. Yeah, okay. Let me know if you've decided to join up with the Flats Challenge. I think it's a really fun and interesting thing, and it's definitely a challenge. My first 2 days are the hardest because I'm at Boop Monday and Tuesday morning, and then we pick up from school and we have gymnastics and stuff. So today should be a little easier, I hope. We will see. Okay, thanks guys. I will see you later. Goodbye.